Hey, what's going on? It's been a very long time, and I apologize. Well, maybe a week for me. It's been a while. I had a rough week. I don't need to fill you in my drama, but I was just down and out. Basically, it's very hard for me to even make a video. Um, I don't know what to say, so I apologize. My family left. They went to another country. And my in-laws, my sister-in-law, and my mother-in-law, my stepdad, and it was very hard. I was very sad about it, and I just didn't feel like doing anything. So I apologize to the members. I haven't done a member stream in a while, and I have to apologize to you guys. And next week I should be back to normal with everything, as work has set in, and my schedule will be normal, back to normal. Uh, so yeah, I think I owe you all, this whole community, a deep apology that I was just want to say I'm sorry. I wear it in my heart a lot. I care about so many people, and I miss people. I hate when they leave. I hate when I'm not with them. I just feel really sad. So people were like, "Why don't you stream? Why don't you stream?" Somebody told me on Twitter, "Stream, Rob. Please join us. Go stream with us." So I'm here. I'm here. We'll do this. Um, I'm not really going to say too much more. I'll do a quick roll call, and I'm going to get everybody who's in the back out here. So, let me see who's here. Try to cheer up a little bit. Sorry, I've just been in this duck mood. But you asked me to wear my Star Wars hat because some people said it was cool, so I wore it for you. Some people asked me to put my mug back, so I brought my mug back. Some people asked me, can I go outside? So here's the view. I'm outside. So let me see who's here, and then we'll get going. We got to talk about. We got Galette is here saying hi to me. Hello, Galette. How are you? Hope all is well. I want to say hi to Planet Q, who's been fantastic, always on the street. And Stevie Cass, my buddy. So it's just Gary under a different handle? I don't know. No, it's not Gary. That's Gelth Walker, by the way. Hello, Lara B from Italy. Wow, how are you? Rob, I told you we don't run away until Amber Heard gets here. Phantasmagorical, I just saw your video. I comment in the comment section in case you don't know. It says, we love you, Rob. We support you and love you, homie. I love you too. Hello, Penguin 23322. Sorry. Penguin, who's titled Penguin yet has a wolf, which is an awesome wolf. Don't get me wrong. The wolf is beautiful. Or is that a husky? It looks like a wolf. It could be a husky. I don't know. Penguin will have to tell me. Hello, Bella. Hello, Di. How are you? Hello, Mary Lynn. I love you too. Hello. Here's Gelth Walker. Says rules gets yeeted and defeated by Ewoks. Rather see you outside than pants down on the toilet. Oh my God, you'll never see me pants down on the toilet. Who want to see that anyway? Really, seriously. Hello, Tanya. How are you? The chat just skipped. Hold on. It just really jumped. There's Miss Valcourt. How are you? Good to see you. Hello, Shade. Happy to see you. Good to see you again. Hello, Megan. O'Shea. Cement Shoes. Thank you again for coming. And thank you, Hacker, when you talk to him for me. Hello, Hippie Gal. Diamond Knight is here. Hello, Diamond. Hello, Daniel. Abigail. Sorry. I almost said the wrong name. Sorry, Abigail. Hello, Harley Quinn. What's going on? I know you're going to get sleepy. It's some people it's really late. Hello, Hen. Said, chin up, Rob. They may have moved away, but with modern technology, you could see them. That's true. You know what it is? I'll get into it when the panel here. We'll talk a little bit about that because I want the panel. I want to express myself with the panel here. Hey, KC, how are you? Angie, what? Oh, no, my Angie C. Now it's just Angie. How are you? Jenny, I just saw you on Justin Proper's channel. Good to see you, Jenny. And thank you for supporting Justin Proper. It's really nice of you. Oh, God. Cancel Rob's rules. What? No streamer? Hello, Linda. Linda A says, don't apologize for taking some time off to take care of your real life. You don't have an obligation to do videos or streams. You do this for fun, and if you don't feel up to it, you don't have to. I know, but you know what it is? I also, listen, you guys come here. You guys are subscribed. You guys have sent me super chats. You guys have joined the membership. Support me. It is my obligation, at least in my head, to make sure that I keep the channel alive. I want to hang with you guys. You guys are very important to me. Very, extremely important to me. And when I don't see you guys or see names anymore, it upsets me. Just a name, because I don't know you guys on a personal level. But it's sad. It's sad, and I miss people. Dude, this is how I am. This is who I am. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Deborah, KC. I think I said. I don't know if I said hi. The chairman. What is up, man? How are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're doing good. Debbie, I just saw you. Sean B. Hello. I'm gonna go up again. Johnny's girl. What's going on? Hello, Captain Marvelous. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone's good day. Michelle Fox. I almost said J. Fox, but Michelle Fox. Hello, Debbie. How are you? Again, this is the roll call. Just doing a roll call, giving you guys your fame because you deserve it. You deserve to be recognized. You guys are an important part of my channel, and without you, it would suck. It really suck. Hello, Annie. Oh, how are you? Hey, Miss McCarthy. Bananas always make you smile. Yes, they do. And did I catch up to everybody to say hi to everybody? I hope I did. And yes, I did. I think that's everybody. Oh, Lollylop. How are you? Jessica Thomas is here. Hello, everyone. Good to see you. Why are you crying, dog? Why are you crying? Don't cry. Don't cry. Why are you crying? El Torrance. Hey, what's up? Rob Ruse and everyone else. LOL. You have nothing to apologize for, Rob. You have your personal to worry about. We all love you. I love you guys too a lot. Armel is here. Good to see Armel again. Great to see you. Hen and Sarah Sharp. How are you? And I got to get the Diamond Knight. Give me super chat, and I'm going to get everybody here in the stream. Sorry, I'm a little discombobulated. Trying to get back into the flow of this, to feel this again. You know, sometimes your heart's not into it, and it's rough, man. It's rough. And there's my stream. Let me go the volume. So Diamond sent what? A banana. A banana. That's great. Oh, that couldn't be more perfect than to put a banana on my stream. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Diamond Knight, for the super sticker. Let me go get who's ever in the back. I don't know who's here, but we're going to find out who's here because I just popped on. So let me see. It says I have 3 guests. One has got to be Tiffany. Let me see. So is it Tiffany? Yes, it's Tiffany Daniels. How are you, Tiffany?
Oh, God, today.
Uh-oh.
Just some of the calls that I get every once in a while. I'll give you all an example. This is what I call stupid queue, by the way. It's a call center term. It is for calls when people call in and says, I see on the website that you only have it in black, but can I get it in a different color? When you get like multiple calls like that, you're just like, oh my God. Can you pull up my charge from like 3 years ago? No, I'm on the sales team.
Everybody's saying hi to you.
All day. I started at 7 a.m. and I got off at 3:30, and that was my calls today.
A lot of love for you, Tiff. A lot of love. Speaking of love, here comes Banana.
Hi!
Hey, how are you, Miss McCarthy? How's everything?
I'm doing good. I care about how you are. How are you now that we're all here making you smile with bananas?
Wait, we're not done. One more person. Now you can see that. There you go.
Hi, Diamond.
Hey!
Hey guys.
But Diamond, we can't see you. How come?
I don't think I'm camera ready.
Oh, come on, get camera ready. We're streaming. We have to see you. Yay! There you are. What's up?
Hi.
Every stream, do you have a different color or is it me? I'm lost. Is it? It's nice. It's always nice.
Oh, some of it's white and the other is platinum blonde.
Nice. It's really cool. I love it. Every time she comes to my stream, we should play a game. Like, what color is Diamond's Knight's hair? That's what we should play a game.
I'm doing it again soon.
If you would have told me that you come to the stream earlier, I would have done a poll to see who got it right. That would have been great. Would have gave away something too. I would have said, hey, let's take a guess and let's let whoever wins will get something. I don't know. I would have gave something to somebody. I don't know.
Prizes are good. We like prizes.
It's good to see Rob and his angels. That's my angels, if you don't know. We got Tiffany Daniels, Miss McCarthy. What's up? How do you get? We'll get somebody else. Hold on. Wait.
Oh, remix.
Hi. Sorry, I had to step out and come back in.
What's up?
You're good.
Hiya, how's it going?
What's up, Kitty? Good to speak to you.
Hi.
I have not sent out the package yet. I will send it out probably next week. I didn't get to send it this week.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
Oh, and
Thank you,
we're
love.
early in. We're about 11 minutes.
Hi,
So,
Kiwi.
On Wednesdays, Rob, on Wednesdays, I can go as late as you want. On Thursdays, when Friday's a work day and I have to get up at stupid o'clock, it's going to be 7:30. I'm sorry.
So, yeah, well, we'll continue what we did last week. We'll talk about Poopgate. We're going to read Amber's statement because it was pretty long and I didn't get to finish it. So, like I said, I think it's pretty funny. Well, this whole incident is hysterical. That's why I want to read it. I think it's, I don't know. She's always talking about glass on the floor and getting pushed and shoved.
And she's shitting in bed.
Yeah, unbelievable. Let me ask you girls this here. Do you think that the baby is the embryo of Elon Musk? What do you think?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I have no idea. On the other hand, I mean, it could be with this chick, it could be anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can
I
be
think it was
literally.
Why you did, Franco?
Love stupid oak clock. I'm going to have to use that, Tiffany. Oh, Johnny Girl. Thank you so much. What did you send? Hold on. I have to see what you sent, girl, because I have no idea. You sent?
Mic drop.
Oh, that's a mic drop. Yes, it's a mic drop. That's awesome. That is sweet. Oh, I love it. Boom. I love it. One more time. Show the mic. Jump the mic. Yeah. I love it.
Good sticker.
I love these super stickers. I'm telling you. Oh, Lisa Barnes, I have to give you a moderation, so you got a wrench. There you go. Welcome to the family, that is. So, last week, hey, Maria, how are you? Just so you pop in here. How are you? Good to see you, Maria. So, and Angie says thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you who support and the channel grow. And I can't wait to use my green screen. Anyway, so what did she say? Where did we left off? I don't know if I remember exactly where we left off. At some point, he went back to the lower level but wanted to try again to cook a meal. Oh, okay. Now it's refreshing memory. So last time we spoke, basically Amber, because we had to try to decipher her horrible language in this. So basically, because I thought she was on set, which Jackie thought she was on set, and then Johnny pushed her on set. That's not what happened. Johnny was for Pirates, according to Amber, which is true. He was filming for the pirate movie. She decided to come and visit him, but she didn't on the set. Now, she claims that the place that was staying, there was like nothing around her. There was nowhere to go. There was miles away from anything. Yet, I don't know how true that is because we saw a video. And how could someone take a video of two dogs walking where they're staying if they were deserted and there was nothing around for miles? So that's
Somebody explain that to me. Why would he pick a place where nowhere was anywhere for miles around while he's filming a movie?
Yeah, no,
What kind of coherent sense does that make?
By the way,
and not only that, but didn't they have like a chef come and cook their meals or some stupid shit?
Yeah, I'm sure a chef is just gonna walk away like, I don't see anything. Last time I checked, this wasn't the 1800s.
Rob?
Yeah, Mike is breaking up, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bounce out and come back in because that usually fixes the problem. So give me 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Okay. But yeah, no, seriously, spare me.
Yeah.
Most people who serve in those houses are kind of like state workers doing what you call obligated reporters.
Mm-hmm.
So if they see anything like violence in a household, it is their obligation to go and report it. So
Yeah.
if you had a chef coming in all the time and he's supposedly doing all those things, why would not the chef, who's obligated to report such things, not do so?
Yeah. And not only that, didn't they have like their doctor and nurse nearby too, just in case of her going into like a manic episode or something stupid?
Yep. Yep, they did.
You want to know something odd, Tanya? Because I know you're in the UK. I don't know. Keely can tell
Steak
me.
and eggs is a thing.
Yes, in IHOP. If you go to IHOP, I've gone to IHOP. I see steak and chicken fingers, steak and eggs. Steak. I'm like, what? I haven't had it.
We don't have that for breakfast in England.
Keely's like, no, we don't do that here.
Yeah. It's real. It's really weird.
So you all have everything else. I've seen the English continental breakfasts. Thank you.
We don't have. No, we have a full English. Continental is like for all of Europe. Obviously, continent. So yeah.
Yes, Tanya, it's true. It's true. If you have a Twitter, I don't know if you do. Just say hi to me on DM. That way it'll remind me, and I'll send you the menu from IHOP, which steak and eggs and stuff. You'll be. I'm not making this up. I'll just send it. It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
Yep.
Chicken and waffles is a thing that I still don't coherently understand.
Annie says no. We don't. We don't that in the UK.
Yeah, I mean, in the States, we like having bacon butters and our sausage butters and our full English breakfast, which is the bacon and the eggs and the sausage and the tomatoes and all that.
Armel says she really enjoyed our chat, Kiwi.
Yes, I just did a reading for Armel, and then we chatted for like 2 hours after. She's lovely, beautiful French accent.
Aww.
Okay, let's get into this. You know, it's just on this topic. Do you think Amber Heard would stiff the surrogate? She's got the baby now. Wouldn't surprise me if she didn't pay for her. Well, listen, I made a video. I'm going to give you my opinion, and then the panel can say what they want. Here's what I think, because I put it all together. I think that there was one point when Amber paid Whitney $10,000. Now, everybody was, and Whitney was pregnant, in case people forgot this.
Mm-hmm.
So people thought, oh, she was trying to pay her off to because of the court appearance. She's like, hey, I'll give you some money for your baby if you come to court and you stick up for me.
Mm-hmm.
That's what most people thought. Now that this has happened, I think that baby's not Whitney's baby. That's actually Amber's and Elon Musk's baby, that she was the surrogate and she paid her $10,000 or whatever the amount was to have this baby. And
to cover her tracks too.
Exactly. So I think that the Whitney was the surrogate, that money that she gave her was for Whitney to have this child. I think Elon didn't get embryo all the way. And that's what I think. I do not think this is Johnny Depp's. I don't know why that rumor is going around. There's no way, shape, or form that this child can be Johnny's. And here's the final reason that I say this, and I want you to pay close attention to this, people. She states on her page, she said 4 years ago, 4 years ago was 2017. At that point, her and Johnny are finalizing the divorce, and Muskie, they dated. So I feel that when she went to Mexico, which I did a video about that too, if you look at the picture really carefully, and I even said this during the video, I said, he's upset at something. But this meeting took place in Mexico back in November. So Johnny couldn't track them, right? So they met in person, and I think that she had wine. Of course, it was wine, so obviously it's Amber. I think without a shadow of a doubt that she said, look, you know we did the embryos. You know I didn't destroy them. You know 4 years ago I said to you I wanted the child. And you know that this is what I'm gonna do. And you could see his face was like, oh God, don't do this to me. And she probably said to him, look, I won't tell anybody who the father is. Okay, so that won't get around, no one will know. And no one has to know. But I just really want to use our embryos to have this child. This is everything I put together. Whether this is all factual or not, I cannot tell you. This is all my theory. You guys can all tell me if you agree or not.
I think that's a great theory. I also think it is very convenient that the baby was born around the time that the original VA date was supposed to happen.
Everybody's been noting.
Yeah. And obviously VA was pushed back till next year, but that wasn't pushed back until recently. Last year when she would have planned to have this baby. Like, who the hell wants to bring a child into the world when you're in the middle of a court case?
And
why announce the baby 4 months after it was born?
Everybody is all of a sudden once again bringing up the name Joan Crawford because of Mommy Dearest.
Listen, I don't know how she's going to be as a mother. I just pray for the child. That's it. I pray for the child. Let me take this comment off because I had it forever. Lisa said, Rob, you are right on it. And look at the freaking face. That's a musky face. Yeah, and that's why if you've been on my Twitter, I put a comparison of the baby to Elon Musk. And I'm going to do that now because now I know how to blow up the screen. I'm going to show you guys my Twitter comparison. I'm learning here. I'm slow, but I'm learning how to use StreamYards. So I can't wait till I could put videos on this thing like other people do. I was like, I don't know how to do that yet, but hopefully I can figure it out. So I'm going to show you the pictures. Again, I'm not a pro at this thing yet, but this is the first one. So let me blow up my screen here. Solo layout. Okay, so this is the first one. And let me take the comment off for a second. Sorry. Okay, just take a look and you tell me what you think. Okay. And let me get the second one up and I'll show you the second picture I took a comparison to. And here's the second one.
Aww. Cute
So,
kid,
I mean, the baby's adorable. I'm not knocking the baby. Hi, Sid Fishy. I've been hoping you're well. Sorry I had to interrupt. I missed this guy. I hope all is well. I'll be gaming again at the end of July. I just want to let you know, Simp, so hopefully we can game again. Just sorry, quick gaming thing. Sorry. So I think Maria totally agrees with me. And let me get me off the screen here. Hold on. Here we go. So, again, this is just my theory. I think all of it makes sense now. Like, why would Whitney get money? Why did they meet up in Mexico? Why was Elon like a wreck? He's like, oh, why was he so upset? And she's like seriously talking to him. Like, it's serious conversation here. Why? And like you guys said, which is the one thing I missed, why was the baby in April?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just think it's really interesting that the announcement came when she realized that there's bad press for her new movie.
Yeah.
That's that. And then with this court battle, and she's been like Tug always says, deny, delay. And so I just find it very interesting and oddly convenient, especially when you factor in her age and the fact that she's not going to be able to work in Hollywood much longer because she doesn't have that special thing that like Meryl Streep has or anybody else that has been around for a while. And so
there's no mystery to her. There's no that extra something that holds your attention, which whether it's sheer talent or whether you got that Charlize Theron, Scarlett Johansson look.
All right, so let me figure this out. So if she had the baby in April, that's 4 months, and then there's 5 months. So you got December, November, there's December, November, October, September, August. So this is why I think now when people say, oh wait, we saw her in the UK. Yeah, that was in July. Now, right after July is August. So if she got pregnant in August. Well, it was a 3-week trial. And I know because I just started covering this case back in July of 2020. So it's been exactly 1 year this year that I've been covering this case, which is incredible. And I think I started like the middle of July. So I'm about a week or two away from hitting 1 year exactly on this case. So my opinion, it doesn't it make sense when they said, well, Whitney is pregnant? Okay, so why haven't we heard about Whitney's kid?
Yeah.
Where's Whitney's child? Wait a minute. What happened to Whitney's child? And why was she paid $10,000? $10,000 for what? What was she paid $10,000 for? So obviously, let's put the puzzle piece together. If she was preggo, here's $10,000. This will support the baby. Me and Elon will take care of your medical. Don't worry about your medical bills. We'll handle it. Here's $10,000 for the child. You just do me a favor. You need anything, you let me know, and that's it. I guarantee this is what happened. It only makes sense. Everything, when you think about the whole big picture, it all makes friggin' sense. I just can't see anything else. I can't. If someone else got another theory, tell me. You know,
especially when you factor in she has to cover her ass to explain why she paid off the people she paid off that were in this whole hoax situation as well. Right. So,
nobody knows what's going on with Bianca. Even her stans don't know what's going on with Bianca.
It's weird. I mean, the last time I saw Bianca was when Amber posted a picture on Instagram, and it had her attorney, Bianca, Whitney, and Amber. And I don't know, since then, I haven't heard a peep. I haven't heard about Io. I haven't heard about Bianca. I haven't, like, all I see is Eve fought low. And that's it. I really
she's a train wreck. And all of a sudden she's all like, but I haven't abandoned her. I haven't. Like, you will. That woman is her own self-destruction. And people like Amber won't keep people like Eve around if they continue to stir the pot.
El Toro says, thank you. Same to you. Rob, okay, perfect look-alike completely. Turd had a whole thing planned, but COVID made appearance. Right, yeah. And you guys picked that up. I didn't pick up the one thing I didn't pick up that you guys did was April. I didn't put, because I was trying to put the whole rest of the puzzle together. Who's the father? Why did Whitney get $10,000? Why did they meet in Mexico? I was trying to put all those things together, and I thought about it today, and I was like, you know what? This whole I can't think of anything else that makes sense. I could be wrong. It could be some woman we've never met in our life. It could be some guy who just donated to a sperm bank. I don't know.
Yeah.
But again, it's just my theory. I don't know. Yeah. It's not.
And I swear to God, all these people, and they were coming out calling her dazzling and brave. I'm like, oh my God, the 80s called Amber. And they stated that single motherhood has not been controversial in decades before she was even born.
But first off, she's with Bianca.
She's not. That's what I've been trying to say. She's not a single parent. So she's not a single parent. She has a partner. You know what is a single parent? Bringing 3 children up on your own since your youngest was 8 months old and your eldest was 3. That's what a single parent is, and that's what I am. Right? She's not a single parent. She's a very privileged woman with a lot of money and a partner and a big team of people around her. Let her try doing it actually on her own.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean?
If she's calling herself a single parent, wouldn't that technically confirm that she's no longer with Bianca?
Yeah.
What about Frank, though?
I was wondering that too.
Listen, as far as I know, he has a girlfriend. He's involved. I'm sure him and Amber is over with. I'm sure that ship has sailed. There hasn't been anything with them two getting together or talking, or you haven't seen them together at all or anything. I think that ship sailed a long time ago. I think he thought Franco's another one that liked Amber, and she probably gave him the time of day, but then who knows, maybe he said something she didn't like and pissed her off, or who knows, I don't really know. I mean, I don't have all the facts, but
I don't know. Franco you just kind of see it in him. He's one of those guys, He got what he wanted. She got what she wanted. And then they parted ways. I don't think there was any emotional connection there from either side.
Fanta, I don't remember your theory, but you're more than willing to, I don't know, write it, type it in, and I'll post it up here in the chat, so let me know, Fanta. Just put, if you haven't subscribed to Phantasmagorical or Hen, please do. They do have channels, so does Captain Obvious. If you guys want to drop your links, go ahead, Hen, go ahead, Phantasmagorical, anytime you want. They're on the road to 100. So they're doing well. Phantasmagorical, I think, is 70-something. I should throw this Hen. I know Keely's almost at 600, so,
I'm still stuck at, excuse me, 337. But then again, I've been told repeatedly that what I'm covering the hardest right now is very hard for some people to watch and stomach.
Well, Batman is the father.
God, I hope not, the poor man.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the super chat, Fanta. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Angie, for doing that. I really appreciate it. Cement Shoe says, any ship involving Amber Heard is the Titanic 2.0.
All I know is if I ever get the money to go on a cruise and I see her on there, I'm going to turn around and go, nope.
So, Poopgate?
Yes. Yeah. Well, I don't know. This is such an interesting topic. I don't know if I want to get off it. I love talking about the baby, who the father is. You know what I feel like? You guys ever see a show called Maury Povich? He's a talk show host.
Yeah.
And you are the father. No.
Sorry.
So he for those who don't know, who don't live in the United States, he's like a talk show host, and basically his thing is to try and find out. They do DNA tests and stuff to find out who the father of the child is. So I would love to see Amber Heard, Elon Musk, or somebody else, or James Franco up there, and like, are you the father? I would take the day off and cover that. I would be in the stands. I would get a ticket to go see that. I'd pay somebody to see it. I would love to see Elon Musk, James Franco, and Amber Heard.
Oh my God. Could you imagine? Because Zod would be there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And Zod would have some questions.
Yes. Oh my God. What does Michelle Fox say? I'm guessing Johnny has known about this for a while. He'd have created a fuss if he thought it was his. Yeah, I don't think it's his at all. Yeah. I don't know who on earth thinks it's his.
Oh no, if that kid was his, he would fight her to hell and back for custody.
Oh yeah.
Who is going to raise that baby? It won't be her.
Nannies. I'm going to answer that just straight up off the bat.
Well, I'll tell you.
Think he's going to do it? Nannies.
We know who it won't be. We know it won't be. It won't be Johnny Depp. We know it won't be the housemaid who discovered the poop. We know it won't be Johnny's
episode of Clue.
We know it won't be Johnny's security team. So we know all those people are out. Now, whether Raquel Pennington is involved, or Liz Mars, or Eve Fartlow, or I.O. Tillett Wright are involved, I don't know. I can't tell you, but I mean, those are her friends, right? So you would think that's where she's got to go. I mean, I would think that,
Fanta posted her thing.
Okay, hold on. Let me get to Johnny's girl. Thank you so much, Johnny's girl, who said, this woman is bonkers, but manipulative. Yeah, she is. Yeah, you're right. And thank you so much, Johnny's girl. I really appreciate it. Hey, Yazida, I see you there. Hey, Jay, how are you? It's Phantasmagorical. Okay, here. Spider-Man is the fall. Oh my God! What are you doing to my favorite superheroes? What are you doing?
Oh God! Next, they're gonna say Wolverine was, or just don't mention Deadpool, or we may have to have words.
Phantasmagorical. I think the baby was born at the time of the previous trial date. She was going to use the baby for sympathy points, but she did not foresee the date change. Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
So she foresaw that she needed to keep the $7 million because she was going to sue her, but she didn't foresee the date.
Right.
She has limited psychic powers. Oh, no. Steve, no. I don't mean that I.O. is a surrogate. No. I don't mean that. I mean I.O. as in, hey, I.O., listen, I'm coming to New York. Do you think you could watch the baby for a little bit? That's what I mean. Like babysit, like help her out, help her raise the baby. I don't mean what's wrong, Jackie? You didn't like my answer. What's wrong?
No, I was just about to say something. Sorry. I just got really excited remembering something that I saw about IO has completely purged his social media. Completely.
Oh yes, that was a few months back when he got really weird and he was just deleting things.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now he's deleted his whole account.
Really?
Again?
Oh, he does that now and again.
Wow, that's interesting. Yeah,
He goes in a mood and deletes it.
Good to see you, Issa and Yazida. Issa says, I just hope the baby is treated well. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
I worry about if this baby doesn't deliver what she wants it to deliver, which is basically a get out of jail free card, what might happen with said baby. That's the main worry.
Somebody in the panel have to explain this to me. I'm not sure what Erin's saying. Is IO post-operative?
Transitioning from female to male, vice versa. So has he had the surgery to get rid of all of his lady innards and parts?
Do you know that I don't know where this picture came from, but I think someone sent it to me. I just can't remember. It was a picture, I swear to God, and it was just their boobs were covered, and IO was topless. Amber was topless. I was like, why am I getting this picture? This is like a nightmare. I was like, oh my God. I was like, I thought it was in like a horror movie. I was like, why am I seeing this? This is horrible. This is almost as bad as seeing Johnny's finger like that was cut off. Like, oh my God, why am I seeing this? These are not the things.
I still can't unsee the poo in the bed.
Yeah, I was just about to do the same thing, Tiff. Like, she shit in their marital bed. Like,
that is just special level. I mean, I know a lot of people like to say, don't say the word crazy, it's ableist. I'm like, I have my crazy papers, ladies and gents. I can use the word if I feel like it. And that is crazy. Not people with mental illness who have legitimate issues, but that right there.
Did anybody see the movie Gummo? I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know so much. Diamond, what did you say? Diamond, why don't you just talk? Instead, Diamond's on the stream, but she wants to talk in the chat. So, okay.
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt anybody. That's why.
No, please interrupt me. I talk too much. Just shut me the hell up, please.
I'm the same.
You usually do, Rob. I usually do.
Diamond, would you like to read what you wrote in the chat?
I don't even think if I can catch up to it.
Well, Diamond Knight said, go ahead.
There was this article that was written by journalists from the Daily Mail in the UK, and they titled it "Becoming a Mother Isn't All About You, Amber Heard." And I just have to say, it's got to take a lot of balls to call a woman out like that, especially towards Amber Heard.
Wow, I didn't see that article.
Yeah, I put it in the group chat. It's in the chat too, and I finished reading it, but I don't like the fact that she called Johnny Depp a wife beater, and I don't even know why she even mentioned his name. I did not see the necessary point for that. Maybe it's so it could be popular or noticeable.
Clicks.
Who knows? I mean, for the love of God, it's not his kid, so why the hell is he being brought into it?
Yeah, it has nothing to do with him. I'm sure that's the plan, Sean.
Sean, I don't think that can't happen. They're not going to cancel a trial because of that.
No.
That's not how the court runs and operates.
No. And I've seen other people speculating, well, maybe he'll back off and go ahead and settle for the baby now. Because remember, folks, he's fighting for his kids, what they went through in the schools, and seeing what was done to him in their own home, under his roof, what they had to hear, what they had to witness, what they had to see, and then what they had to endure at school, out in the streets with paparazzi. He's thinking about his kids. He's not dropping it.
No.
She's going to do everything she can to delay, deny, though.
Yeah, that's all she can do. She can't hide from the truth.
For her.
Yeah, but listen, Here's the thing. I mean, I made 2 videos, right? I just have to finish them. I'm almost done with them. So one is I don't, everybody's saying she's desperate. I don't know. I don't want to call people out. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. I just seem to me there's a lot of clickbaity titles and a lot of clickbaity things, and I'm sick of personally. I got nothing against anybody on the panel on the YouTube. Not this panel. On the YouTube altogether. I really don't. It's your channel. You're better than me. A lot of people better than me. But, I just don't like to keep hearing, well, Johnny won this and Johnny won that. And I'm like, what did he win, man?
Yeah.
Every time I keep seeing another win for Johnny, another win for Johnny. Like, what did Johnny win? He hasn't won a dime yet. Amber hasn't won a dime. Here's what Amber won. Amber won a moral victory. And nobody gets it. A lot of people say Amber Heard won. Amber Heard won the case. No, you jackass. If you're paying attention and you educate your damn stupid self, you would know that Amber Heard did not win and nobody won. Johnny sued.
Okay, so speaking of one little troll.
Go ahead.
Started with
the glare. It's the glare.
No, dozens of. It's been proven in dozens of court trials by now. I'm like, actually, no, honey. That was one court case. That was not even against Amber Heard. It was the Sun. Try reading something other than the Sun once in a while. And he come back. And basically this dude's like, I didn't come here to debate you, Stans. I'm not here to. I'm like, so you don't like facts. Okay. You're a real pleasant person. Block. Bye.
What does he say?
These people don't like facts. They don't care. I don't understand this.
Unfortunately, Tiff and everybody here, I'm just going to say this. People read one thing. Johnny Depp lost the case. He's a wife beater. That's it. Somebody went on my Twitter, by the way. I just bashed him tonight. And I haven't been on Twitter much or my Discord. And again, I apologize. I was going through a lot emotionally and physically, mentally. So I stayed away from everything. I've been on very briefly. I did very little. But to be honest, the media, it's clicks. That's what it is. They know that there's a big Johnny Depp fan base. They know there's an Amber Heard fan base. And then when you get a click like, oh, Justice League is a blockbuster movie. Aquaman is a blockbuster movie. So when you try to combine all of that together and Johnny Depp, who's an A-list actor, who's probably one of the most famous in the world, you're going to get clicks. So same thing with YouTubers. They do the same. Listen, I'm telling you, I see this shit and it pisses me off. They sit there and do clickbaity. Like, okay, one guy, I don't even know who it was. I don't remember. Oh, the petition got to 2 million. That was 6 months ago. It still isn't at 2 million. But they made a video that it got to 2 million. So people are misinformed. And then they made another video. Oh, Amber apologizes to Johnny Depp. When the fuck has Amber apologized to Johnny Depp? That has never happened. She's doing
right.
She's doing
that has literally never happened and probably never will. Let's face it. The only way she would apologize is if the way the British would put it, if she was taken over by pod people.
Yeah, she didn't win anything. And the reason why she's so nervous is because she could lose $50 million. It could happen. Listen, maybe neither of them get zero, and then you know what happens? Then they lost. Right now, both Johnny and Amber are losing. I know this is going to be crazy to say out of my mouth, and no one's said this on YouTube, but just listen to me.
Yeah.
The reason why that Amber Heard and Johnny Depp are both losing at this very second is because they're losing attorney's fees. They have lost $20 million, okay?
Johnny Depp I'll probably ever see in my life.
And that doesn't include the sanctions that Amber Heard has been paying. That doesn't include Johnny Depp had to pay for attorney's fees for the Sun. So when you think about it, Johnny Depp lost $20,850,000 right now. Amber Heard has lost $20 million plus the $25,000 or $30,000 in sanctions. So they're both on the negative end on this case. No one has talked about it. No one has made a video about it. No one has said anything about it. And I'm telling you, they both right now are losing. I don't make the video because I don't think many people will watch it. But the fact remains that Johnny Depp has given $20 million and $850,000 in his attorney's fees for the son because he lost the case. And Amber has given sanctions to the court because she keeps throwing bullshit to the court and they're getting pissed off. And she's lost $20 million, let alone that Amber Heard has not donated the $7 million that she said she did in 2018.
Yep.
So think about all this. Who's winning? What did anybody win?
The
when
lawyer.
I see Johnny
The
Depp
lawyers
won,
are
Johnny
winning.
Depp won. Maybe they win a moral battle, but that's all they won. They won a moral battle. So if anybody says Amber Heard won the case, no, jackass. Amber Heard didn't win. The son won, and all Amber Heard did was help the son win the case. That's it. And how in the God's name, God help me, Johnny lost that is beyond my comprehension because I would have lost everything in my home. I would have lost everything. I was so certain, so sure that the evidence is so fucking overwhelming here. Man, it pisses me off to this day that he lost. I can't fucking get it. I don't get it.
It's because people like us, Rob, we are, this is why I love you all, because most autistics are like this too. I've been tweeting that out lately, how a lot of autistics have a strong sense of justice, and we go hard when we see an injustice. It's basically go hard or go home, and then we see something like this, and there's overwhelming evidence. It's like this with the JRC. If the few of you guys who watch those videos, we have overwhelming evidence. For God's sake, we have videotape. For God's sake, he has freaking audios. In both cases, the evidence is clear as to what's going on. And yet, still, people defend the JRC, people defend Amber Heard, and they're willing to die on that hill for whatever reason. And then you have logical people like us, but these people shouldn't be winning. It doesn't make any logical, coherent sense.
This is a great point. Johnny's not losing. His goal was and is to get a good name back. And is that happening? You know, I don't know if that's happening, Justin. I'm going to tell you why. Because when you look at the media and you look at, they keep throwing this guy under, but there's some articles that don't, but there's a lot of articles like We Got It Covered, just for one. And there's others that just throw this guy. Now, Pop Topic is pro Johnny. We Got It Covered is anti Johnny. They're pro Amber. So you got a lot of media saying, "Oh, the guy's wife beater. That's the end of the story. We're done." Like, oh man, you know, there's so much more to this. When I read some of this, I feel like I'm watching John Campea, and I want to fucking punch him in the face. You know, that's how I feel. Like, man, you don't educate yourself. You don't know what you're talking about. And you're making videos, and you're taking this community down a shithole because you're putting out clickbaity stuff that's not factual, and you have no idea the misinformation that is being put out there because of these stupid people with clicks and views. And I'm like, man, it irritates me to see stupid shit like this and people fall for it. I'm like, this is not true. This is not true. This is not true. And man, they keep throwing it out there. And oh God. Well, look, I know people got upset with me with Angelina Jolie, and I'm going to apologize for that. But the only reason I thought that could be true, and I swear to you, the only reason I thought could be true is because it came out of left field and it said that Johnny had said it. And I was like, well, maybe he just wants to fool around. He doesn't need a serious commitment. He doesn't need kids. She has kids. He has kids. Who cares if they fool around? Who cares if they hang out? Who cares if they go make a movie? Who cares if they just go on a trip somewhere? He doesn't have to commit anymore. He's done that. He's been there. He doesn't need any commitment at this point. The worst thing Johnny Depp can do for his future is to get fucking married again. That is the worst fucking thing he can do. He better not. I swear to God, because I will go over and find him and say, "What the hell is wrong with you, man? What the hell is wrong with you?" God, sorry, I'm ranting today.
Here's the thing. Whether they are or not, which I highly doubt, it's been stated in public by Angie many times that she thinks it's disgusting that he smokes.
Yeah.
So I don't think he'll he or she will ever go there. But regardless of whether they are or not, or whether he's a Satanist or not, it's none of our damn business.
Issa. Hi, Cherry K.
Just saying.
Oh my God. Well, look, I hope you guys didn't block any people, because then that hurts me in the community. So please be careful before you hit the block button. I mean, really be very careful, please, because you hurt me and you hurt my community, and please be careful. I'm not mad at anybody. Just be careful. It happens, I know, but please be careful. All right. So I think we talked about a good hour. That was very entertaining, by the way. Hello, Cherry and Echo Spice. I want to say hi to you. I both see you there. Hope all is well.
Oh, Glaire's arrived.
Love that threat level. I will find you and I will ask you questions.
Isn't it pretty much all of us on his side right now? It's like the speech from the first Taken movie. We have all a special set of skills.
Yeah. Johnny would have freedom and a clear name till the court focuses on evidence and decides Amber Heard is guilty, says Kerry. He can't stand to rebuild his name. Johnny deserves that. Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The troll's here.
The troll's here? I don't see him yet. I haven't. Maybe his comment skipped, but I haven't seen.
No, his comment said Amber's baby daddy. Your soul.
Let me see.
Yeah. The Clara and Gary are Amber's baby daddy.
Oh God, Gary, how do you feel?
Soul.
Keely, how do you feel about that?
Not my business. That's the Clara's and Gary's business.
All right. So last time we spoke about Poopgate, basically, she was acting like she went there. She flew to see Johnny, and he was violent. He was on drugs, and he took a bottle and he smashed a vase, and there was glass all over the floor. And he pushed her, and she got up, and she pushed her, and he spat in his face. He choked her. He attacked her. He hit her. He pushed her. I'm just reading this. This is what it all says.
Ripped off her nightgown.
Yeah. I don't see that yet. I haven't come across the nightgown thing yet.
Where's the nightgown?
Right. It's supposed to be part of this narrative for this event.
Okay.
Yep.
I think she went to the. Okay, so I'm up to this. I might have read this last time, but I think this is where I'm at. So I'm going to go at number 108 of the Statement of Truth of Amber Heard. If you want to follow along again, you could click on my Twitter. It's right there. You can click in. It says, at some point, I went to the lower level because I wanted to try to cook. Oh, yeah, to cook. Yeah.
So domesticated.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to cook a meal after you just got your ass handed to you. Of course, that's the first thing I want to do after I'm bleeding.
For sure.
Oh, my God. Maybe he should have been checked for poison afterwards, because, God, the way that woman cooked.
Oh, my God.
Like, I cooked better when I was 10.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She's one of those people who could probably set fire to grilled cheese.
That's funny. Oh my God. And I thought I was bad. What happened? What Issa said, her burnt waffle steaks. Oh my God.
French toast.
Oh,
my
man,
dad used to make French toast for me whenever I'd go over there every other weekend. And he'd make French toast, and it was a beautiful thing, and she had to go and ruin it. God.
I was just about to say that.
Serious question. How can Amber change a nappy if she is phobic? Oh, yeah. I forgot that. Apparently, she couldn't even pick up her dog's poo. How's she going to clean the baby's bum?
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't have an answer for that, Tanya. I don't. That's a lie. Amber wants to cook. Oh, it's beginning to smell. Well, she wants to cook, so she goes down to the lower level to get things back to normal. Of course, Johnny was still drinking booze from the bottle. He was so mad at me, I didn't know why. His eyes were...
I was married to her, I would start drinking again. I'm just saying. I've been sober for a good long while now, but that's the kind of woman that you would find the nearest vodka bottle that was nearby you and just drain the whole thing.
By the way, Issa, I'm gonna tell you the answer to this. I don't know if you guys knew, because when I was a kid, I never knew this. There is I don't know if it's a French thing. I have no idea. There was like like the toilet, right? And next to the toilet, there was like this fountain. Now, when I was a kid, I thought, what was it?
A bidet.
A bidet. Okay, I thought it was a water fountain. I didn't know. I was like 6, 7. I never seen anything like this in my life, and I'm looking at the thing, and I'm like, what the hell is this for? I thought it was to drink water. I didn't know. But later on, I found out it's to clean your arse. So I think that maybe Amber might, because she has money, right? So maybe she has one of those things, and she takes a dump, and then all of a sudden she goes next to this water fountain looking thing, and that's how it cleans her butt. I don't know. I mean, that's my assumption.
Best thing ever after giving birth. Then
what happened?
I said they're a lifesaver when you give birth.
Ah. No way, Rob? What do you mean no way? Yeah, I really thought, I swear to you guys, I really thought it was a water fountain. I had no idea. I didn't know what it was for. I was like, man, why would they put a water fountain in the bed? Because I never had one. None of my friends ever had one, but my friend had one. It was the only one I've ever seen in the bathroom. I never saw anything like that. And I was like, why would you put a water fountain in the bathroom? I don't understand.
All right, guys. It's 7:30 now, and I got a whining peppers in the background. So I'm going to do my shameless shield plug and get on out. So, guys, as you know, I've been covering...
Oh, lost sound.
Hold on, I get it. Try again.
Can't hear you, Tiff.
You can't unmute your guests because they chose to mute themselves.
No, I didn't. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so as you guys know, I've been covering the JRC just this week and covered the little bombshell that ABA International is not only backing these bastards who are torturing disabled kids, but actually gave them a platform at May of this year's summer conference about how they're going to fight the FDA ban. And as long as they keep it tied up in the courts, they can keep doing whatever they want to those kids, as long as they keep calling it treatment. So I busted that out wide open. I didn't get quite the audience for that video that I wanted, but I'm working on it. As things come up with the JD case, I've been covering that as well. I've been looking into the Britney case just simply because I know a great disturbing large amount of information when it comes to fighting conservatorships and what they actually are. I will probably get more of those up once my weekend will come, which is on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I will probably try to put a stream together, more than likely. It's probably going to be for Wednesday, and it's probably going to be much earlier than this. And I'll get everybody updated with the time once I get that all figured out. And that's pretty much what I've got going on now. One video a day in regards to the JRC. So that place is either shut down or burned to the ground, preferably both. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. I will see you later. Thank you so much, Rob. I will see you guys next time.
Take care, Tiff.
All right. Bye-bye.
Yazida says, basically, a baby doesn't change anything except a show. The length, the turd will go for clout. I think you meant clout, but but your phone put cloud.
That blasted autocorrect, man.
But yeah, she's right. And to answer your question, Issa, no, I did not drink out of it. Thank God. Oh my God. And Laura said that they have one in Italy, like in every bathroom. So that's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. Oh, hold on. My dog wants to go inside before I continue to read. Okay, hold on, dog. Hold on, you can go inside. Go ahead. Go. Goodbye. Okay.
Where's Yuri?
Oh,
he's asleep.
Oh.
Busy day at work.
Sorry, I just jerked the cord out of my ear. That was great. I will pet my dog. Don't worry. But anyway, let me continue with Amber. So she doesn't understand why Johnny's mad at her after he beat the crap out of her. She's just trying to get things back to normal. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So he became extremely mad, screaming at me, fuck you, I fucking hate you. He offered me the bottle. You want it? And what are you going to do? He was threatening me with the bottle of liquor. He provoked me to take it. I said, yeah. And I took it and smashed it on the ground. So Amber took the bottle and she smashed it on the ground. This is according to Amber Heard. This set him off. He picked up another bottle and threw it at the wall right next to me. I retreated into the bar area. He started throwing bottles that had liquor in them, full enough to break the window behind me. I felt the glass shatter behind me, but I was too scared to look. He was throwing full bottles hard at me with real velocity with the intent to hurt me. He was screaming at me, I fucking hate you. There was a broken glass around me. Of course, she loves the broken glass.
Uh-huh.
And all around the room, and I was really scared. I was screaming at him, pleading for him to stop. He put the broken bottle against me, screaming at me. I remember thinking, I don't want him to headbutt me. Where would that come from?
Anyway.
Go ahead.
I just, when you're a victim of domestic violence and you just got your ass beat, you're not going to antagonize him with something that's going to make him do it again. Like her taking this bottle and smashing it and then talking about all this stuff, it just grinds my gears because it's like, that's not how domestic violence works.
Was this at the penthouse or Australia? This is Australia. This is Poopgate. This is when she went to visit him in Australia, Steve. We finished all of the LA incident. We finished that. So, Carla, how are you? Says Amber Heard is so despicable woman. How can she use her baby for her own benefits? Poor baby. She does not deserve to have that beautiful. A lot of people feel that way, Carla. Mm-hmm. Oh, Diamond, there goes your cat. There's Diamond. Hold on, let me put Diamond on. Now we're seeing Diamond eat. Hold on a second.
I know, Issa. I wonder that myself when I hear her testimonies.
Hey, you wanted to get my attention because you thought you knew I had milk.
Oh, Poopgate was in LA? I thought it was Australia. I don't know.
No, it was in LA.
No, yeah, LA.
Oh, what is that? Oh, so it was all in LA. I thought it was Australia. All right, whatever. I'm getting my places confused now.
It was in his actual bed that she pooed.
All right. I put a program on. I remember thinking, I don't want him to head, but I was thinking that I needed to get out of striking distance because I worry he would break my nose. He clearly wasn't in control. I knew he could really hurt me in this state. I tried to run past him to get away, and he grabbed me by my hair, hurled me around. I fell onto the ping pong table. That's what we were up to. I fell onto the ping pong table, and it collapsed under me. He ended up on top of me. Well, maybe if you're into that sort of kinkiness, I don't know. But anyway. So let me try to get this straight. So he grabs her by her hair, and she goes flying into the ping pong table, and then he goes up on top of her. Okay. All right. I don't know if this is a fantasy or what the hell this is.
Yeah, because like the logistics, that's all I'm going to say. The logistics.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought this, you know what? I thought this was Australia. That's what, maybe this is the finger incident I'm reading. This is Australia though. Hold on. Let me just make sure. I'm going to scroll up. I'm going up. This is the day. This is when, you know what this is? This is Australia, March 2015. Yeah. I thought this was Poopgate, but this is not. This is when she claimed that she was a hostage. And this is day 2. That's what this is about.
3-day hostage situation, right?
Yeah, this is the 3-day hostage situation. So we'll get to Poopgate.
Even the UK judge couldn't defend that.
Yeah. Where was that? Okay. So next, she remembers running towards the kitchen. I was trying to run to get out, but there was no exit. I was cornered, trapped. He grabbed me by my neck and kept smashing my head against the fridge, saying, You fucking do this to me every time. You fucking did this. You fucking make me do this.
Is that the time traveling fridge?
I don't know. I don't know. As Effie says, what? She was scared for her life that she tried to run past him. Yeah, I know. No, Rob, he ended up there. He ended up where? I'm a little confused, Depper. Mouche said there was no ping pong table at the house in Australia. Okay. She has a dramatic fantasy. Yeah. Maybe it is a fantasy. I don't know, man. That's some kind of kinkiness, let me tell you.
Yeah.
All right, so lay down, baby. Lay with mommy in the bed. Okay? Uh-oh. All right, be careful. Oh, boy. Maya doesn't feel good.
Oh.
Yeah, she said her belly hurts. She's going to go lay down on her bed. She wanted to do a roll call, but she's not feeling too well. So I was like, all right, go lay down. Go lay down.
Fine.
So let's see. So the table collapsed. Now I'm trying to figure this. She tried to run past him to get away. He grabbed my hair, hurled me around. I fell into the ping pong table, and it collapsed under me. He ended up on top of me. Okay, so now picture this. Picture frail little Amber Heard with, as she claims, big Johnny Depp, the man.
He's so huge.
Who no one's going to believe. Yes, he's so huge, who nobody is going to believe, right? Who no one's going to believe is on top of him. But listen to the next sentence. And you try to tell me how this is physically impossible, because I don't understand. Next, I remember running towards the kitchen. Time out. If he's on top of you and you went through a ping pong table, how the hell are you running to the kitchen?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't get it. I don't. How does this make sense?
Magic.
Yeah, I don't get that. I was trying to run or get out, but there was no exit. I was corner trapped. He grabbed. Okay, right. He smashed her head into the fridge. He had me up against the fridge, and he grabbed me the front of my gown, and it ripped open. There you go. She's really kinky. So she's on a ping pong table. He's jumping on top of her. He's flinging her around, and now
he's like a monkey.
He's ripping her gown off. Boy, this is really kinky, man. This is a good story. What book did she read to get this out of? Was this like 50 Shades of Amber? Was that what this is?
Probably.
Oh, God, it gets even worse. Oh, my God. He ripped off the rest of my gown, so I was naked. He grabbed me by my breasts, and he kept shoving me up against the...
Oh, bloody hell.
Does it really say that?
Yeah, yes. Listen.
Oh, my God.
I don't need this visionary.
I don't remember that part of the story.
Oh, my God, I've never heard this part. What is this?
Probably get demonetized now.
Oh my God.
It's a romance novel. That's what this is. This is like a werewolf story.
Maybe I should make a video, Amber's romance novel, and talk about her fantasy or something. This is great. So I'm going to read this again because this is so fun. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Wow. Okay, there was broken glass everywhere, and my feet were getting cut. He had me up against the fridge, and he grabbed the front of my gown and ripped it open. So at some point, she doesn't know when, but at some point, she was bare-chested. I don't remember what he was saying, but he was mocking me, touching my breasts. He ripped off the rest of the gown, so I was naked. He grabbed me by my breast. I feel like I'm reading a romance novel. He grabbed me by my breasts, and he kept shoving me up against the fridge. Are you guys fucking? I'm just curious. Is that what's happening? Are you guys having some kinky fantasy sex or something here? That's what this sounds like. He grabbed me by my breast.
Apparently she is. She's getting a real kick out of it.
And he thrusted me against the fridge. Oh, Johnny. Oh, Johnny.
Oh, for God's sake. Bloody hell.
I'm fucking dead.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Someone said, oh God, getting horny. That's great. I'm glad this is working. I'm glad
We
this
lost
is
the
working.
stream.
Oh my God. By the way, Phantasmagorical, what a time for you to become a new member.
That's good because you can be in a good dance mood.
Oh my God. What I have to do to
What is happening?
this stream has gone bananas.
Throw some dollar bills for Rob.
I think I need some dingle dabs. I don't know. Where's Tammy when I need her? Oh my God.
Cherry, where's Cherry?
I don't know.
What?
Cherry always misses the good parts nowadays.
I know.
There you go. There you go. Banana, I can teach train. There you go, Lara. Oh my God. This is unbelievable, man. I can't believe it. Yeah, it's like 50 Shades of Grey. I swear to God. It's like, did anybody know this? I can't believe I'm reading
I
this.
feel like I've heard this statement so many times, but I haven't heard this part.
You know what? This part is so good. I'm going to read it again. Here we go. Wait, I got to do it in Amber. Let me try doing it in an Amber voice. Hold on.
We need Gary and his Amber impression.
Oh, hold on. He had me up against the fridge, and he grabbed the front of my gown, and he ripped it open. So at some point, I was bare-chested. I don't remember what he was saying, but he was mocking me, touching my breasts. He ripped off the rest of my gown, so I was naked. He grabbed me by my breasts, and he kept shoving me and thrusting me against the refrigerator. Sorry. Okay, that's enough. Wait, hold on. I'm going to add this part. Hold on. Wait, what I do? Hold on. Oh, him and his big banana. Johnny, I was screaming. Johnny, Johnny said to me, you always fucking do this. You fucking do this to me every time. You fucking did this. Sorry, I had to add. I'm sorry. I don't know what this stream is going. I'm so sorry, but that's what she said. For those of you who don't believe me and think that I'm lying, okay, read paragraph number 109 in Amber Heard's Statement of Truth and go towards the middle, and I swear to God, that's where it came from. I swear to God, 109. We'll jump to 110. I can't believe this. Oh, my God. What happened, Rob? No, bananas are only for skin. Look at this.
How could the court not laugh at that? My gosh. It's ridiculous.
Oh my God. His big banana. Oh my God. LOL, Rob, you're killing me. Oh my God. Look at it.
Oh dear God, the eggplant.
I can't believe I'm reading this. The hashtag grabbing my breast 2021. There you go.
Yes.
Oh, I love it. I love when the street goes crazy. I swear to God. That's what I heard. He has a big banana. Well, I don't know. I can't. Ooh. I'm not going to vouch for that. That's.
Oh no, never mind. I know now.
That's girl talk. That's girl talk. That's not for me to know. I don't need to know that.
Lost the stream.
I have no need to know that. Oh my God. Okay, so after her kinky sex against the refrigerator, there was an old. Oh wait, this may make it even better. Hold on. There was an old-fashioned mint green and cream house phone mounted on the wall next to the fridge. At some point, he picked it up, smashing it against the wall next to me, right to my face. He was smashing it so hard and so many times that it was smashed to pieces. So these guys were really going at it heavily at this point. Really into it. I can say. I remember that the floor was wet. Oh my God in heaven. Oh my God. I didn't. Oh my God!
The flappy fish market made it wet.
Where's that spray? We need that spray in here.
Oh my God! Did you? I can't
Smells like
believe it.
tuna.
I swear
Get
to
the
God.
spray. Get the water hose.
Oh my God! I remember the floor was wet. Oh my God in heaven! I can't tell you what I'm thinking here. This is. And my nightgown. Oh, it gets worse. And my nightgown, it was on the floor. So, okay, great. So the floor's wet. Her nightgown's on the floor, and it had got soaking wet. Yes. Sorry.
What goes on in this girl's head? Really?
Oh my God, heaven! Oh my God! Wait, I go spicy what? So the
I
floor
need to
was.
get freaking.
So the floor was both wet and covered in broken glass. All right, you know, the ripped nightgown. Yes, maybe the nightgown was on top of the glass, so she didn't step on something.
I mean, don't forget her bloody feet because her feet were getting scratched up.
Oh my God, wet with tuna. Oh my God, slip and slide flappy fish. Don't tell Rob. She's got pornographic. Jam is like, what the fuck? The flappy fish market.
Flish. Did you say flish?
Flish, yes. I said flish. I can't even talk. Sorry. I'm crying. Oh my God.
Flish market.
Man, I needed this. This was a great stream. My God, this is great. Oh my God. This is wonderful. Her nightgown was moist. Yeah, I bet her nightgown was moist.
Oh, yeah, that word. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God, look at Effie wrote. Oh my God in heaven.
We need Jesus.
Oh, go and cleanse your souls.
Where's Gary? Too bad Gary isn't here for this stream. Oh my God. This is the
He's
one
gonna be
stream.
so sad he missed it.
Unbelievable, man. This is, I can't believe no one's ever said any of this. This is crazy. Okay, so now she said, oh God, I got to read this again. I'm losing it here. I remember that the floor was wet and my nightgown, it was on the floor, so it had got soaking wet. I did notice that. I also noticed blood on the floor. Well, she's not a virgin, so I don't know what the hell is going on here. Maybe she's in the cutting. Well, you know what? There was a tape with Johnny saying you want to get cut. Maybe it was part of that kinky sex. I don't know. This is possible. Wow, this is some shit, man. I can't believe I'm reading this tonight. Oh, sorry. Hold on. The table moved. Let me move away from the table. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, let me.
It's alive.
You're gonna have to use the rating on this video.
Yeah. This is getting way out of hand, man. This is getting way out of hand. Okay, glass was broken everywhere. On the floor, on the countertop. At some point, he pulled me around by my neck and pushed me down against the bar. It's just still, I swear to God, this doesn't sound right. None of it. I was against the bar.
Phrasing is bothering me. Her favorite phrasing is, at some point.
Oh my God. If you guys are not going to laugh, I swear to God, I don't know how I'm going to read this next sentence. Oh my God. This next sentence is really going to do it. I swear. Get ready. Oh my God. How am I going to read this sentence? Okay. Oh boy. I was against the bar, naked, bent over backwards. My back was against. I'm sorry, I'm trying to be serious.
Now my pussy's making loads of weird noises as well. I'm sorry about that. I felt club.
Oh my God, Keely, what did you just say? Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm crying here with laughter. Oh my God. Wow.
We're in trouble.
Oh my God, this is hysterical. Oh my God, look what Deborah put out. Bless you, Diamond. Oh my God. Oh my God, you guys are horrible. Oh my God.
Sorry.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Steve. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. What are you people writing in my chat?
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, Lord.
Oh
Lord
my
have
god.
mercy.
This is this is incredible. I don't know what to say, people. I'm sorry.
No words.
Oh my god.
Oops.
Wait, so he was pressing. Oh my god. Why do I have to read this? He was pressing so hard.
Oh.
He was
Brave.
Take a breather.
I'm trying to get through this. He was pressing so hard on my neck, I couldn't breathe. I was trying to tell him that I couldn't breathe. I remember thinking he was going to kill me in the moment. The floor was wet and I was slipping.
Oh my.
This is so wrong. Oh my god. I couldn't get a purchase. What the fuck does that mean? I couldn't get a purchase. What does that mean?
What, she couldn't buy a better story?
I don't know.
I think she's trying to use that word to sound smart in order to like make it sound like she just couldn't. She's using it wrong.
I couldn't get a purchase of what? What are you buying at this moment? I don't understand. What was she bent over doing? Oh, Johnny, let me go to Amazon. Hold on a second. What was she doing?
So the other way.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
So the other way that you can use purchase is to say like holding on to something, or I just looked it up to find out what the heck. So couldn't haul in, haul out, complete lever, buying something, a hold or position on something for applying power advantageously or advantage gained by such application. So the hooves, like the horse's hooves, fought for purchase on the slippery pavement. I wonder if she just looked that shit up in the dictionary.
I mean, oh my god, this is crazy. Okay, so that's what we got. So she couldn't get leverage or something. Okay, she couldn't grab something. Got it.
Yeah, she's
I was kicking my feet trying to stand up. Oh my god, Amber, it sounds like a porno. I swear to God. But nothing was catching. I was using my forearms to try and raise myself up, and cutting myself on the broken glass on the counter. How do you do that? I don't understand. You just use your arm. If you're gonna be bent over backwards, you know what? My first reaction is if I see glass and I'm heading this way, the first thing I do is try to brace my arms, let my forearms get cut up. I would push, if so-called, let's say there's broken glass, I would push it at least so I can lay there without it. That's so stupid. All right. Anyway, let me try to get serious here. But nothing was cut. I was using my forearms to try and raise myself up, but I was cutting myself in the broken glass of the car. I remember pleading with Johnny, saying he was hurting me and cutting me and asking him to let me up. He ignored me, continuing to hit me with, this really sounds pornographic, with the back of his closed hand. I was and he was screaming at me over and over again. You ruined my life. I hate you. I'm going to fucking kill you and I'll fuck your corpse. He said it so loud over and over. I'm going to fucking kill you. I really thought I might die. I talk about the end of this incident in the confidential schedule. Okay, so at some point I got out. I had cut myself all over and I still have the scars on the bottom of my feet and my arms. Really? Why haven't we seen these scars on your arms?
Yep.
Let's stop it there.
She has got some, but it doesn't look like it would be from the injuries she's describing to sustain.
You know what I think this calls for? I think it calls for an investigative Keely video where she takes some pictures and she shows if Amber's arms are scarred. That's what I'd like to see.
I think I have done a video on it a while back. There is some, she has got some scars, but from what she's saying, it wouldn't be that straight. Like if she's saying she was like being pulled through glass and all that, she'd have like jagged finger. And the fact is, Rob, she said that there's no medical records. Now tell me who, right, gets that much glass, cut by that much glass, and doesn't go to hospital to see if they have any inside them. No X-ray or nothing. She chats out of her ass.
Yeah, she does. Like this whole thing sounds like she read a book, right?
Well,
and go ahead, Jackie. Go ahead.
Johnny's girl put a really good point in. She said she watched the Jodi Arias trial way too much. Same story almost.
That's possible. That's possible. Okay, so at some point I got out. I cut myself all over. I still have scars on the bottom of my feet. I took a picture. She said she took a picture of her arm, which I exhibit at AH1 page. Oh, let's look.
I was just gonna send it. Yeah, like
okay.
Does not look like what she's describing.
No, it's self-cutting. It's self-harm scars.
It look, and it's on her left arm, and she's right-handed. It looks like that she's done it to herself.
Let's see.
That's my cat, by the way. He's making proper weird noises.
Yeah, I don't have the exhibit here. It's probably somewhere else.
I'll send you a picture of it.
Okay, yeah, because then I could put it on the big. You want to put it on the big screen? You want? I could put you solo. Hold on, I'll put you solo.
I don't want to put my camera on. I'll just send it.
Oh, okay.
I am not coming on the screen. I am just an avatar today.
Sorry about that.
Rob, I've sent it you on WhatsApp.
I just saw it, but I don't know. Shoot, if I can get it. Let me see. My other phone has WhatsApp. Please, yes, it does. Please say it went through. Please say it went. Oh no. I can't. I'll have to show it next time. I'll have to go through it.
Have you got Twitter on that one that you're looking at?
Yeah, I have Twitter.
I can send it you on Twitter.
Okay. Yeah, Twitter will work if you send it to Twitter. Yeah, I really want to see this. It'd be interesting. All right, so let me continue. Up to 1:15. I made it upstairs at some point. I was in the bathroom throwing up repeatedly. I was retching. It was uncontrollable. So she's throwing up uncontrollably. Oh, here it is. Let's see if the picture shows up. Come on, Twitter, work. Is Twitter? There's Keely. Here it is. Okay, so this is the picture. I'm going to put me on solo. Here's the picture. Oh, come on.
Low battery.
Yep. Yeah, she would have way more.
She has like 3 little lines on her arm.
Okay, so that's that's the picture of her arm. Best I can get it for you guys. Oh, okay, great. So basically, it's interesting. It's interesting. So those are the cuts. I agree. She would have much more than that. She'd have much more than that.
Yeah, for sure. And
like myself in the bedroom, I managed to somehow sleep. Let me ask you something. If somebody is pounding you, beating the hell out of you, you're telling me that you went to the bathroom, you threw up, and then you fell asleep.
Mm-hmm.
How could you fall asleep if you feel that someone's going to kill you?
Yeah. I mean, I think there's a difference between being so exhausted you pass out and actually going to sleep, because there comes a time when your body's like, I don't care what you want. I'm tired. You're going to bed. But the way she phrases it, not that she passed out, but by her saying, oh, I threw up and then I tried to sleep. It's like, okay, were you drunk and hungover? Is that why you threw up and then passed out?
Yeah, it could be. I mean, I just think it's ridiculous. Hold on, let me get you off the screen. I just think it's ridiculous. Hold on, I'm going to see if I need any wrenches here to give out to people. Do I, or does everybody have a wrench?
Welsh Jim Bob needs one. Harley Quinn for the win last needs one.
Okay, yes.
Let's see. I think those are the only two.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Okay, I got them. Awesome. So, yeah, if John doesn't have justice, there's something wrong. I agree. I agree with you. I agree with you. As a former cutter, oh, Jenny, I didn't know that. I know what self-harm looks like.
Yep.
Oh,
Same here.
man. Mary Lynn says they are too uniform. Yes.
Yep.
That's an excellent point.
Yeah.
That's an excellent point.
That's
They
what I
are-
was trying to say before that. Like I said, the fact that she didn't even go to hospital, like, wouldn't you? You've been dragged through glass and this, that, and the other. What are the chances that it's gonna go in underneath the skin?
Yep.
Do you know what I mean?
I mean, if you're being dragged, like you said, Keely, like there's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. It's gonna be embedded in your skin if you are going over it that much.
Yeah.
Unless she's, the luckiest son of a bitch in the world.
But even still, you wouldn't want to take that chance.
Right.
Even if you went to see a private doctor, there'll still be
Mhm.
medical notes. There's no medical notes
Yep.
to back up her claims.
Trina says, I used to use self-harm, and the cuts them was straight. If she got them the way she said, then they would be dealer and more jagged.
Deeper.
Yes.
Deeper, yeah.
You know what? And they wouldn't be so straight. They might be like nicks. Because if you're talking about shards of glass, right?
Mhm.
Shards of glass don't go straight.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't be that long. It would be like little nicks here and
Yeah.
here and here. So that's a great point you all are making. Absolutely great. Di says all of these 14 instances and not one medical report. All lie. Yeah, I agree. No artery bleeding. She's full of bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, John, I agree with you. Harley Quinn says she would have teeny tiny glass splinters. Correct. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Absolutely. 80, I hope I'm saying your name right. I still have scars for over 50 years ago. Not from self-harm, just from being a wild child. Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. Really
He
interesting.
does have medical notes, though. Johnny Depp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she need glass tweezing out of that hospital. Oh, yeah, that's true too. Jagged cut. Yeah, El Torrent, yeah, you're right. Yazida says serious actors are insured and insurance companies need medical reports. Yeah, that's true too. This is all true. And Yazida would know because she's in the medical profession. So if anybody would know, Yazida would definitely know. That's true. All right, so now we get into day 3. We're done with day 2. Day 3, I came back downstairs and it was daytime. I slept for a long time. Let me tell you this. I'm going to be honest here. When my ex did what she did, right, and she was like trying to destroy me, because she was literally trying to destroy, like Johnny, she was trying to destroy my career. She was trying to injure me. She was out to get, I don't know why. I can't answer because it wasn't me who broke up with her. She broke up with me. She didn't want the relationship anymore. And then she just tried to do everything to keep me like a caged animal. And I did everything to prevent that from happening. So when I had to sleep there, when I was forced to because there was nowhere else to go, I couldn't sleep at anybody's house. What I did was I barricaded. That was rude. What I did was I barricaded my door. I took boxes that I had packed for my move. I made these boxes so friggin' heavy, and I stacked them on top of each other. So not only did I lock the door in case she had the key to get in, because I really didn't trust this woman, I had the boxes against the door. So had she tried to get in, I think she's just going to open it real fast.
Mm-hmm.
She wouldn't have, because the boxes would have had the drag, and it would have gave me time to get up and defend myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know who would even think of just going to bed if you just got your ass handed to you and you're afraid for your life. I don't know who in their right mind would not try to protect themselves and keep that door locked and barricaded in some way, shape, or form.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And Lara says she knows the situation, so she totally understands.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Aaron, by the way, it's true. That's what happened. And I'm going to tell you this, I'll go even deeper that I never said ever on a live stream. But I'll tell you now. I never said this in a year about what happened to me. It was to a point that I thought I would at least have cable. I would have ways to look for a new place. So she dislocated the cable in the room and took the boxes out. So I had no cable. I had no internet. And at the time, I didn't have a smartphone like this. I had a little flippy, but I still needed the internet because I could still use my phone. It was good. It wasn't a flippy. It was this, but it wasn't as good. It wasn't as good as the phone I have now. Mm-hmm. So it was capable of going online and searching for stuff. And she took away the internet. She took away my cable. She kicked me out of the bedroom. She put all my stuff in there, not neatly. She just put it all in there, like shoved it all in this room and said, you could sleep here and I don't want anything to do with you, blah, blah, blah. Fine. I could live with that. But the fact that she was trying to keep, then here's what she also tried to do. She tried to not make me get out of the contract that I had with the landlord. So what I did was I met up with the landlord at a restaurant and I pleaded my case and I said, look, if I stay here, you will have the cops every friggin' night. Mm-hmm. And here's why. Because I'm afraid that this woman is going to kill me. Mm-hmm. She's either going to kill me in my sleep, she's going to stab me, she's going to hurt me. And then if I'm okay, I'm still alive or injured, I'm going to do what it takes to defend myself and I may hurt her. Yep. And this might cost me my career and my future and my job. Mm-hmm. I don't want this to happen and I'm trying to avoid it. So I said, could you please let me get out of my contract? And if you let me get out of my contract, if you want the rent for the months I was supposed to be here, I will get it to you. I'll pay you in installments. I'll pay you whatever. We can make a payment plan until my contract is done. She said, I am so sorry for what you're going through. I do not want to see this happen. I don't want you hurt. I don't want her hurt. And she knew her for a long time. She said, I know her for a very long time. She said, I think it's best that you try to stay away from the house as much as possible or come when she's working and she's not there. And that's exactly what I did. I stayed away as much as humanly possible. That's what I had to do because I feared for my life. Because I knew, like Johnny, I would never want to hit to her. Never when I want to raise my hand or anything. So my mind was, Rob, you're the man. You know that you're going to get arrested because you're the man. It doesn't matter. You're guilty. You are guilty because you have a penis. So therefore, you're guilty. So what you have to do is, to save your career, you have to get out of here as peacefully, as quietly, as quickly as possible because this woman will kill you. She's lost it. She's totally lost her brain cells. And I knew that. So when I got involved in this case and this community kind of pushed me into it, I knew exactly how Johnny felt. Mm-hmm. From the get-go, I knew that he was considered guilty, just like Greg Ellis said in his book. Greg Ellis states, I was guilty because I was a man, not because I was convicted, not because I actually hit my wife, not because I've hurt my wife. I was guilty because I'm a guy and I'm automatically found guilty in the United States. Absolutely correct. Mm-hmm. So I totally understand Greg Ellis. I totally understand Johnny Depp. And that's exactly what I was fearing, to lose my career, to lose my sanity, I didn't want to hurt the woman. I didn't want to hit the woman. If she hit me and hurt me, I'll take it. I'll take it and shut up and just be a man about it and walk away. And that's what I did. When she kicked my ribs and she raked my face like Freddy Krueger with the intention to take my eye out, I knew what she was trying to do. I knew she was totally trying to hurt me in every way, shape, or form before I left that home.
Yep.
I knew it. And that's what happened. And I'm just glad I got out. So I totally understand what Johnny feels, and I totally understand what Greg Ellis feels. And as a man, I can tell you, the last thing I ever want to do is hit a woman. That is I never, never, never want to lay a hand on a woman I'm with. That's it. I don't. So when Johnny said, I ran because you physically started fights, I left because you threw pots and pans at me, I left because you got violent, I get it. So he went to Isaac's house, which he had the penthouse for, so he would go over Isaac's. He probably went to Paul Bettany. He probably went to whoever would be there. Probably, which one ever of his friends he could go to. I don't know who Travis is. I've yet to know who Travis is. I'm still trying to understand who Travis is. But
he was a bodyguard, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was one of his bodyguards as well.
So Lara says, yeah, they became violent when they feel losing control. Yes, you're right. That explains it, Lara. I always wondered, and I think Lara hit it on. I think she's right that they become violent when they feel they're losing control of you. That makes 100% sense, and I wish I would have known that years ago. And you know what? That's the first time anybody told me that, and that just boom, my brain just was mind blown. You're correct, Lara, that I feel that you're right. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Cheryl, what's going on? Says narcissists will do anything. My son is currently looking at child abuse charges after his ex deliberately harmed her own child. Just to get him arrested after he defended again. Oh my God.
Yep.
That's what I'm afraid about Amber. I'm going to be honest. I'm afraid Amber's going to hurt this kid.
Yep. Me too.
I'm really afraid of that. Travis was one of Johnny's bodyguards. Yes. Thanks, Colette. Thank you. All right. Yeah. I understand. 100% when they feel exposed, they get violent. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we'll read a little bit more and then we're going to cut it and we'll continue this. We'll continue day 3. I'll read a little bit about it. So she said, I came back downstairs and it was daytime. I slept for a long time. Music was blaring, but I didn't see Johnny. Everything was broken and shattered. I noticed he had painted on a lampshade and on a sofa and on the wall and mirrors, all in red and dark colors. I saw something painted on the wall at the bottom of the stairs. It looked like a word, but I don't understand it, at least at first. I later realized that the red was blood. At some point later, I took photographs, which was exhibit at Amber Heard at AH1 pages 14 to 17. Okay, I have to find out where these exhibits are. I was looking around for Johnny. I remember walking through the art space set up where I had been painting him a portrait for his birthday, but he wasn't there. I found him in the office downstairs. He was there holding a Jack Daniels bottle with very little in it. I asked where he got it. His hand was covered in red, and there was black and blue paint everywhere. He had been writing on the walls and the furniture. There was so much red on him. At first, I thought it was my blood, and I thought, had I bled out that much? My feet and arms were very bloody. He held up his finger and said, look what you made me do. It was covered in blood and paint, but I could see the bone. Okay, it was gross. Yeah, I saw it. I was really worried about how much blood he could have lost from his finger. He had been alone and bleeding for so long while I was asleep. I was worried about losing him. I convinced him to call his security team. So this is his finger. See, this is why. How could it be LA? This is not LA. Did this happen in LA? This happened in Australia. Didn't the finger happen in Australia?
Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, this whole incident is in Australia, 2015.
Yep.
Okay. I asked what he had been doing while I was upstairs. He said he had written me a goodbye note for my other boyfriends to see. What? That doesn't make any sense. Listing names of all the men I had worked with so that they can frame them. So they can frame them? Oh, okay. Frame as in picture frame. Okay, got it. And something about my ambition that maybe the messages will help them somehow. He was taunting me about his finger. This isn't good enough for you? We started to walk out. He kept taunting me. Is this good enough for you? This is how much I fucking love you. This is what a fucking idiot I am for loving you. I kept asking if he was okay and telling him to stop, and he got more paint. At some point, we got into the kitchen. We were surrounded by broken glass. He said he wanted a Red Bull, and I said I would make him coffee. There was an argument, but he calmed down a bit after, and I made the coffee while we waited for the security to arrive. At some point, as we sat down with the coffee in the living area, I thought he was calming down, but he threw his coffee cup at the TV, and so hard it went straight through the TV. Somehow the glass table got broke as well, though that could have been before we sat down. He got nasty again, and he wasn't making any sense. He thought I had a guy over the night before. It was so crazy. I was crying. At one point, he took my phone and pressed record. Okay. I'll read one more. I remember seeing security finally rush in. This was the last time I had seen other people for 3 days. They asked me, listen, I'm just reading it. I got no say over this. I'm going to tell you. I remember seeing security finally rush in. It was the first time. They asked me what had happened, and I told them about Johnny's finger. I had only seen that his finger had been cut off that morning when he had held it up in my face. I didn't actually see the finger being cut off, but I was worried that it had happened the night before. I figured it might have happened when he was smashing the phone on the wall by the fridge. So this is when she claims that when he took the telephone and he pressed her up and having sex on the fridge, that he was, the sex was so good that he smashed the phone and he cut off his finger. I'm just outside. It sounded like a fantasy. I don't know. I should do a funny video, Amber's fantasy night with Johnny Depp, and I should do that anyway. Security asked him where his finger was, asking him where he had been walking. I stood behind them. Somehow, I just wanted it to be okay. I didn't want this to be the end, and I didn't want to leave him if he needed help. I didn't know what he would remember, and despite everything, I didn't want him to be alone at the hospital. Last one. He went out the front door though security had tried to stop him. He took out his penis. What? What?
I remember this. He had a wee. This is where she said he had a wee outside.
He took out his penis, and they asked him what was he doing. He answered, if he was asleep, I need to take a fucking piss. It's my house. He peed just outside the front door, and then he went back in and did it right in front of them to nervous laughter. He said he was trying to write my name peeing on the walls and carpet walking through the house. Okay. I might as well read the next paragraph. They then ushered me back into the little theater room in the house. One of the guards went and talked to Debbie Lloyd. I don't know who that is. Who was
Debbie
there?
Lloyd is the nurse.
Nurse, okay. Who is there now with Dr. Kepper. Someone tried to get me to take medication. Jerry Judge came in saying they needed to get Johnny out of there. They took him to the hospital. I wanted to get out of there too, but I didn't want to abandon him. I wanted to make sure he was okay, but all of them were telling me it was best I go. Okay, another one. I remember that I found the nightgown, sometime that day. There were pieces of it wrapped around something, and then I realized it was the steak I had planned to cook. He had ripped the gown into pieces and put raw meat in it. Okay. He had also gone around and painted on all my clothes in the closet. He'd taken a lot of them and put them in the tub and smeared paint on them. And he had hidden more bits of raw meat in places like the bedroom closet. It was really messed up. This sounds really weird.
Like, it was weird before, but now we're just going rogue.
Yeah, like this is... All right, last one, 128. I am aware that Johnny has said that during the whole ordeal, I was throwing bottles at him and that one of the bottles severed his finger. That is not true. He was the one throwing bottles, not me. He has also said that I put a cigarette out in his cheek. That is also untrue. Okay, well, that's her defense. That's untrue. I don't know. I really want to know what Johnny has to say. We got to cover that next. We have to.
Mm-hmm.
So, what a phantasmagorical say is Johnny's a super soaker. Jeez. It have taken... It'd have to be, yeah. I mean, listen, come on. If you're bleeding that seriously, you're really just going to hang out in the house?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't.
You hear him when they go. The thing is, though, you can hear him when he's leaving on the audio tapes.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't hear nothing about him apparently fucking writing her name in piss.
Mm-mm.
By the way, there's 2 paragraphs, so I'm going to finish it, and then we're going to call it a stream. So let me finish. That night, I managed to sleep. I think I was given something, but she doesn't even know what she took. Oh my God, whatever. But I was still waking up constantly in panic. I got through the night.
Did she say she didn't? Sorry, Rob. Can I just say she said that she didn't know what she took? Is that meaning drugs? Because she bleeding names them all on the audio tape.
Mm-hmm.
It says, I think I was given something, but I was still waking up constantly in panic. That's the sentence.
She comes downstairs and says, I've had this, I've had that, I've had like a cocktail of drugs.
Huh?
Yeah.
Echo Spice says the audio, yes, that where she had only taken 4 different drugs, a mix of prescription and not.
Yeah.
Hey, MMA King, how are you? Good to see you, man. I'm good. How are you? Good to see you. If you like boxing, by the way, you want to check out this channel. If you're a sports enthusiast, you definitely want to check him out. Just thought I'd give him a quick plug. Okay, so last 2. Let's read this. Last one, actually. Johnny didn't stay in the hospital in Australia long. He came back to the LA house after just one night. He was having ongoing medical treatment and required a couple of surgeries for which he had to be somewhat sober. He was supposed to be filming the Pirates of the Caribbean movie, but the production got put on hold for at least a month. I asked him what he was doing about work, and he told me that his team had given some excuses to the producers. He had made some effort to apologize and try and fix things between us, but that didn't last long. Okay, so that's where it ends. That's the Australia hostage situation with Johnny Depp's finger being severed, not the poop gate. We'll get into Johnny's side of things. I think that's important. So we finished in 2 streams, which I'm happy about. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know what you all have to say about it, but you can let me know in the comment section below if you're watching this on replay or once this video's uploaded. Let me know. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it in the next chat, next stream, which hopefully I can do Sunday. I'd like to. But before we go, we have a couple of people, lovely guests who are here, who have channels and whatnot and books. And so let's check them out. Let's hear what Jay McCarthy has to say about her stuff. What do you got going on?
Thanks. Hi, everyone. So for those of you who don't know, I am an epic fantasy romance author. I currently have a book that is for sale in Amazon, and it is 99 cents last I checked. It might have changed now. It's called Acts of Divinity. Acts of Divinity. And it's an anthology of me and 7 other authors. We put together short stories in this book, and it's 99 cents on Amazon. I have a channel, and it's easier if you're searching for me. I don't have my links on me. Well, let me see if they go through. But I'll post my links in a minute. But I have a channel, and I am currently doing a weekly, twice a week segment with Mr. Zod. For those of you who know him, tomorrow we will be on his channel at 8 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. Central Time. So that's what our next episode is. If you guys want to come by, we talk about writing and different pieces of that if you're interested in literature. So that's really all I've got going on at the moment.
I got a question for you. You said you write romance novels?
Yep, epic fantasy romance.
Did Amber read any of your stuff? Because this was a good story.
No. I mean, I wish I could write that good, though. Whew.
Yeah, maybe you want to use that story and you could add a little bit to it, in your next book. And what's going on with you? Kaylee, koala, kangaroo, what's going on?
So, obviously every Tuesday I do my Oracle card stream, 5:30 p.m. EST, 10:30 p.m. UK. I've not got anything in the works yet. I'm going to be doing some videos, but I'm not sure what. You just have to watch out. Obviously, I've been doing the mindfulness videos with Gary. I released one, I think it was on Tuesday. If you've not watched that yet, go and check that out. Gary does some plays his guitar, so it's quite relaxing as well. But there's some more of them to come, and I'm gonna, in the next few weeks, I'm gonna be setting up like a paranormal panel stream. I already have my panel sorted out for that. I just need to sort out a date because it was pushed back a little bit. So you just have to watch out for that. But yeah, I'll keep you updated. And help me get to 600. I'm 18 away, please.
Yes. So if you haven't subscribed to Keely's page, and thank you, Diamond, for coming today. I appreciate you being here. It was great. I hope you come again, and hopefully you talk more. I'm trying to get Diamond to talk. She needs to talk more. She needs to just dive in there, and say, Rob, let me tell you how I feel, and go for it. I got to get Diamond to talk more.
I feel weird. I feel like I've talked loads tonight.
No, you talk good. This is probably the most I've ever heard you participate. This is very good.
True story.
You know why? Because Gary isn't here calling you on the phone. That's why. Anyway, it's been a great stream. I thank all my guests. I thank you all. This made me feel a lot better. And that's why I love doing this. And I love being with you guys. And you guys are all like family to me on YouTube. And I can't thank you enough. I can't. Wait, Diamond said, sorry. Oh, don't be shy, man. Everybody wants to hear what you want to say. I got to get Fanta here. I got to get Hen, Diamond. I got to have just do a random stream with Fanta, Hen, Issa, maybe Yazid. Just have a random stream and put some people in the chat and let them talk away. Mm-hmm. Anyway, justice for Johnny. I agree, Mary Lynn. It's been great. Thank you, Phantasmagorical. Make sure you subscribe to her channel too, MMA King. Check out some channels, Hen. With that being said, don't forget Keely. She's very close to 600. Hope you guys can get her there. Please go subscribe. I love you all. I got 2 videos coming out and some more Johnny Depp short videos. And I had to say, Aaron, this was hysterical. I can't believe I read this. This was absolutely hysterical. I mean, talk about bananas. There you go. I mean, seriously. And good. I'm glad we're gonna hook it up. So anyway, I love you guys. Be well, be safe. Have a great night. I love you all. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you, Keely. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Don't forget to subscribe to Tiffany Daniels also. And I want to thank special guest tonight, Diamond Knight. Thank you. Love you all. Peace. Be out. We'll see you next week. Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.